Nah, this shit funny as hell. But what it do, YouTube? Today's video, I'm gonna chime in with a quick impromptu video. In today's video, it's gonna be a funny one. I ain't gonna lie to you, this shit funny as hell. I'm high as hell too though, but this shit gonna be funny, man. It's just crazy, like Satan and his minions, they will not like. They just talk too much shit, bro. I would just come out and tell you, like, it's like shut the fuck up, bitch. Like, don't get it wrong, like, don't really twist it. Like, you got freedom of speech. You can say what you want, but just because you can say what you want, don't mean you can just go around disrespecting people you don't know. You know what I'm saying? And when a motherfucker check a motherfucker scared and shit. Like, shut your bitch ass up. Like some motherfucker just be walking past some Mexican or something. You know what I'm saying? And I have nothing against Mexicans. You know what I'm saying? I got some Mexican homies back in Chicago. That's cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And not even just in Chicago, all around the world. California. You know what I'm saying? Texas, all type of different places. So it's nothing against Mexicans, but it's just like, and it's all people. I'm just saying this particular person so happen to be a Mexican, but it's just like this motherfucker just saying goofy shit like, oh, go back or whatever. And it's like, first things first, I'm a U.S. citizen. I can go to any state I want to. How dare you say something to a U.S. citizen? You ain't even from this country. So how dare you fix your lips to even tell somebody to go back anywhere? You ain't even from here. Shut your mouth, bitch. Shut your filthy mouth. Before I call ICE, tell them to get your ass up out of here, bitch. And I got Donald Trump number on speed dial. I call him right now and tell him how ICE come swarm this bitch. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? You got me fucked up, bitch. I'm Indian. American Indian. I'm from here. I'm a citizen, huh? Huh? You go back. You ain't from this country, bitch. How dare you fix your mouth to say something? But anyway, it's like this, right? So the dumbest motherfuckers always got some shit to say. And I know I'm talking, but I'm highly intelligent. I'm an intellect. If you ain't caught on by yet, I mean, if you ain't caught on yet by now, then you just a dummy. But motherfuckers always got something to say. Like, you ain't even from this country. How dare you tell somebody to go anywhere? Bitch, you go. You not even from here. Get the fuck out, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my legal immigrants. The ones that's legal who actually got in here the right way. Shout out to them. But the illegals, fuck them niggas, man. I had ICE come sworn this bitch. Real shit. I got Donald Trump. Oh shit, what is that, bug? Oh damn. Step on that motherfucker. But nah, real shit though. I got Donald Trump number on speed dial, bro. I press that button. You feel me? DEFCON 5, like real shit. And it's funny because niggas think I'm big teethed on the tube, but I'm really telling you the God honest truth. I press that button and call Donald Trump and tell him how ICE come swarm this bitch. Real shit, you got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because it's like, I have nothing against immigrants. Like I said, the ones that's legal, mad respect to them. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just hate Satan and his people. They always got something to say. But this topic really wasn't even about that. I just had to get that off my chest. But it's really about, I mean, it's kind of got something to do with this topic, but it's going to be a little twist. Like, everybody keep talking about how, like, it's like a battle. Like, some people want men who became transgender women, they want them to play or participate in women's sports. You know what I mean? So that means a man who was born a male get the procedure and goes trans and is pretending to be a woman but really still a man biologically and participating in women's sports like basketball, tennis, MMA, and stuff like that, boxing. And it's funny to me because it's crazy because it's like I'm 50-50 with it because it's like, come on, man, that's like, because I'm a cisgender male. And if you don't know what that means, we'll do your homework on that. A cisgender male is a heterosexual. You see what I'm saying? Like, I claim the identity of which I was born. So I was born as a male, and and I claim the identity as a male. I go by he, him, none of that other shit. You see what I'm saying? So it is no offense to any communities and nothing out there like that, but you just gotta let it be known because it's predators out here. But like I said, I'm 50-50 with it. I think it's funny because it's like a lot of these women, not all, and I love women to death. Like I said, I'm a heterosexual. I love women to death, you know, but a lot of them run their mouth too much. You see what I'm saying? A lot of them run their mouth too much, acting like men and all this feminism shit. And like I said, you know, it's free will, it's America, whatever. You do whatever you want, but it's still like a way you carry yourself, you know, in terms of like morals and respect, you know. And a lot of people don't have any morals and respect anymore. That's why a lot of people are getting their face bashed in and wondering why they ended up dead and wondering why they in Jesus' day room and you know what I'm saying. And I have to tell them to tell Jesus to take out the pork chops from out the freezer and put them in the sink so they can unthaw properly. Huh? You feel what I'm saying? Catch that one if you ain't catch my drift. But yeah, motherfuckers talk too much shit, and a lot of these women, not all of them, you got some really good women out here, you know, but a lot of them run their mouth too much, like just trying to be men and just trying to mock a man and shit like that. It's like feminism, like just demonic Jezebel shit, and it's just sickening. But it's like it's not every woman, but it's a high percentage of them, like 75%, and it's just like yeah. And sometimes it's like 50% of me like yeah, like a man that did become transgender should participate in MMA and beat the shit out of that bitch. You know what I mean? So you start running their mouth. But at the same time, the other 50% of me is like, that's still kind of unfair because that is still biologically a man. But if motherfuckers really want to do that and make it a thing, then yeah, they should make it a thing and give LGBTQ their own league. You know what I'm saying? Like give them their own league. Like don't be shy. You know, y'all gave them rights and y'all gave them all these other things, but they still are human beings. That is true. They still are human beings, but they just into weird activity. In my eyes, they into weird activity, you know, which I'm not into. You know what I'm saying? So it's like keep that away from me. But I still respect you. Don't disrespect me. You disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you. I don't give a fuck who you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's just like a mutual respect. Like, you respect me, I respect you, and that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, just respect people, and they respect you. They catch the drift, and if they don't catch the drift, sometimes you might have to knock a motherfucking teeth out. But that's not even the thing. It's just like that's what's the way of the world. Motherfuckers just running their mouth too much, and that's what people want to do. Like I said, give transgender people a league. They can have transgender basketball, have a transgender football league. I mean, it'll all be under that LGBTQ league, but they have their own football, their own basketball, their own tennis league, MMA, all that shit. So people who became transgender, male and woman, whatever, they can participate in their own shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like how they gave WNBA, you ain't see actual women going into the NBA and playing in the NBA. No, they gave women their own league, the WNBA. And it's just all real women. You know, they tried to throw a couple of transgenders in there with Joe Biden and numbers in there. That's what the Democrats was on. And, yes, it's funny. Yeah, I was a Democrat at one point in time because I am from Illinois or whatever. But I am a Republican now. Shit, I had to flip. I ain't gonna lie. Fuck that shit. They on some weirdo shit. I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And don't get it twisted. Republican ain't perfect either. That shit on some weirdo shit too, to an extent. But it's more closer to my views of like the business side and you know what I'm saying? Like all for one for all. Democrats more on that. Everybody out for themselves. Do whatever you can to get this money, like weirdo shit. That's why a lot of people doing the transgender shit to fit into a certain system, to try to finagle money out of it for themselves, but really you just killing yourself. And it's just weird. Like I'm not with that shit. Like if that's how you get your money and shit like that, that's how you do you. But don't try to put that off on everybody else, cause I'm not with that shit. I ain't dressing up as no female. I ain't doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, now let's say if it was like a movie role or something like that, and maybe like $10 million contract type shit, maybe, but on some just doing it just to do it, and that's weirdo shit. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, if it was on some movie role shit, I would respect the game because one, all the greats, you know what I'm saying, in the movie industry, straight or not, you know, you got to say that because you know how the industry is. Um, you know, all the greats had to wear a dress. The only person who didn't, that's a great, is Cat Williams, so I feel him on that. But I'm just saying, if it came down to it, was a part of the script, fuck it, I'll do that shit, I'll get it over with. But if it was on some just to wear that shit on some new age jerk boy shit or something like that, hell no, I'm not doing that shit. You know, like, and I know that sounds contradicted like a motherfucker, but I'm just saying, like, it's business, it's capitalism. But when you just doing shit just to fit into a certain system, that's capitalism too, but that's more like greed capitalism. Cause you, like Democrats and shit, they sucking motherfuckers off, they eating bitches pussy, like all type of shit. Like they doing diddy parties, like all type of shit to fit into this system. And you know, I know how a lot of people gonna say, well, shit, that's how they get their bread. The shit, they still got it. I mean, true. But at the end of the day, you still gotta look yourself in the mirror and be like, damn, yeah, I got it. But you had to do all this weirdo shit. Like that shit nasty as hell, bro. Like I don't know. Me personally, I can't deal with that psychologically. So I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck. You know, you can laugh and giggle all you want. I'm laughing and giggling too while I'm going to the bank. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I don't give a fuck. But I'm just telling you, wake up. See the truth. This shit is not what you think it is. This shit is all an illusion. Everybody is playing a role, trying to look cool in front of the next person. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers who knew motherfuckers for 20-something years. This they brother, they blood brother, this they blood sister. This they uncle, they mama, whoever. They get around their friends and shit, motherfuckers, other than you know their own family, like just acting weird and shit. Niggas is weird, you know. But they ain't gonna tell you that. You better not talk about that. Nigga better turn the page. Better turn your head. But look at that, man. Stop fucking playing with me, bitch. Stop fucking playing with my name, bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you. That's just how I'm rocking, man. And I'm coming in the name of Jesus Christ. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You a Satanist, you getting stepped on. Fuck Satan, bitch. Wake the damn up. Gang.